right, Shujaa have lost to Fiji 21-12, and it was it was a weird final. First of all, shout out to everyone who showed up on the live. I think I got over 6,000 people on all platforms if you do the math. Shout out to M-Pesa as well. This recap is brought to you by M-Pesa, proud sponsors of the Kenya Sevens team. You can send money anywhere in the world, send money to Western Union, to bank, to make online transactions via M-Pesa Global. Like, M-Pesa is just amazing, and that support is crucial. Hiya, boys. As I said in the previous video, I'm so proud of you. Let's just start there. I'm proud of you. Yeah. Now I want to go into the nitty-gritty, the technicalities. First of all, Patoa Kwanza game. That was I expected it because the way he limped off the last game. Karibu games zote amekuwa akiumia after a certain point, and anapata treatment kwa pitch. But the way alitoka hiyo game nikasema, umse siko sure. But anyway, people stepped up. Safari, the first half, Safari, we really defended their offload well. At a halftime vile Kevin Wambua coach alikuwa anaongea na boys anasema, cheki, tunajua offload is a big point for them. Na mnaidefend vizuri endeleeni hivyo. First half tuliwakatia kusema ukweli, hakuna kitu waliget in terms of just space nini. But that yellow card that they had, tulikubaliana, tulisema there are some things that are non-negotiable. Capitalizing on yellow cards is one of them. We did not capitalize on this yellow card. I get it, it's the final, it's a big one, but easy vitu, when you start making them a habit, then even in the big game, it becomes a habit. Unacheki. So we've been lucky, by the way. The times when there's been a yellow card or we have a penalty in the red zone, as I said, red zone efficiency was something else I was looking at. Somehow tuna fumble, but we play ourselves back into it. Either we win a scrum turnover or we win the ball back on the ground. Like, we just do something on the back of not capitalizing on red zone opportunities. So this is the one game where we didn't do it this entire weekend. The try, Onyala kicking for Amaita. Amaita has been my player of the tournament, for sure. Like, literally, I think he scored in every game. No, he didn't score in the semis. But he scored in every game other than the semis. 1 try in the first one, 2 tries the second, and 1 try here. 4 tries this weekend. Asati, your line outs were beautiful. Kwanza ile ya kwanza, ile nye tumeenda mbele tukarudi nyuma hivi nyuma alafu chua. Beautiful line out. Asati, I love it. We need to defend our wings better, especially against the big men. The second try that just broke us. Msa Fiji ni ule msemson mesa jina yake. Amenatuka wing hivi, Onyala akaenda kujaribu kumshika. I think Onyala shot up a bit fast. So by the time alikuwa ameanza kuattack, akampita tu. So alafu aka offload game second half nao ni ngumu. Offload game inakwanga live sale wasa wamechoka. So offload game ni ngumu as Marcus Moneta gets the awards and praise. Argentina wameshinda the main league LA for the World Championship. Shout out to Argentina. And then Kevin Wambua. The thing I loved also about this whole thing is kamera ilikuwa inaenda katikati inaongea na coach. Kunisikia coach akiongea. Coach akasema 4 things. Rack, we have to have numbers in the rack, and this is something I've realized. Also with me, I realize kuna times games za kwanza za tournament na criticize, then in the latter stages I see them doing the same things, which tells me that's what coach has told them to do because there's a game plan there. Case in point, game ya kwanza niliona tulikuwa tunaenda blind na hakukuwa na kitu blind during a yellow card, I think, when the other team had a yellow card. Alafu Asati na Joji sijui alikuwa anaenda hapi. But then the next game they did the same thing, and they've done it again here, where that tells me that I should have watched the games subsequent, but you can't. But once you watch them, you realize that was the game plan. Use blind as well. Keep the defense guessing. And that was the same thing with racks. Racks kuna time tulikuwa na commit karibu wasa 4 kwa rack. Unajua commit wasa 4 kwa rack plus scrum half, hiyo ni kumaanisha tu kuna wasa 3 kwa wing. Kuna time moja Fiji, there was only 1 Fijian in the rack, and we had 4 Kenyans in the rack, and they had the sin bin. So if you do the math, we have 3 out, them they have 5 out. So it's moments like those. I get it. We are really valuing possession as well. So with time, once our rack accuracy comes up, then it will just come. You see, another thing coach said, let's control the ball first 2 minutes. That was my biggest issue with the team in this second half. Kickoff reception, we didn't receive the kickoff well, and that meant we could not control the game. And not receiving the kickoff, that was the Fiji were there Fiji kickoffs? Yeah, there were Fiji kickoffs, and we could not retain possession on both of them. So that, again, was quite costly in the second half. We've done so well, so well. This is a problem that was really disturbing us in the first few tournaments. But here, up until this final, tumekuwa poa sana kickoff reception. Sijakuwa na issue yoyote. Hiyo tu last, bro, nasikia vibaya tumeshindwa. Anyway, and lastly, one thing that coach said, work for each other. And that one we did. That one, I cannot fault you guys at all. We really did fight for each other. And I am so proud of that. I really enjoyed watching you guys in this tournament. It has been, acha tu niseme ukweli. Sasa tumefika final, I can say it. Kuna tournament ya Vancouver, bro, it was a struggle. Alafu nimeamka asubuhi. I'm like, I'm still here for the boys, nini. But since then, kusema ukweli, there's been strides. Like, even the next tournament, if I know for a fact we are staying in this HSBC, and I believe this is a great platform for us to build on. And I know for a fact also the next tournament, effort itakuwa 100%. We are going to be ready for it, guys. We are going to be ready for it. To all Kenyan fans, I want to thank you. The support has been amazing. The period between tumeshinda semi na hii final maze tumepiga kelele social media. Hey, but yeah. Also, big shout out to the fans who are out there in Singapore. Hey, you guys have been immense. You guys, the entire tournament, mna scream, mna shout, mna imba, mna dance, like mko tu. Big shout out. Of course, big shout out to number one fan, Konyo himself. Andrew Amonde, our SNC coach, former Kenya captain. The boys look fit. Despite these injuries, niggly injuries here and there, there's quite a number of highly taped knees, but we're looking good. I'm very excited for LA in May. Then lastly, Lionesses wameenda Poland leo, so watch out for Lionesses. Wako live next weekend, pia sisi tutakuwa live now pale Poland, Krakow, na I think time zone itakuwa majioni kiasi, si mapema kama hizi za Singapore na ile ya Hong Kong. But yeah, habari ndio hiyo. Nawashukuru sana, thank you so much. Box to box, Singapore Sevens, it's a wrap. Peace.